Hello Internet, welcome to my kitchen. And for my fans in South Korea, 안녕하세요 여러분. Now, you may be asking, what's with all the crap I have in front of me? And what the hell am I doing in my kitchen? Well, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, today we are going to put the Samsung Gear S through the ultimate durability test. Today we are going to scratch it, we are going to drop it, we are going to pour syrup all over it, we are going to put it in hot water and cold water, and finally we are going to put it in my dryer with everything you see in front of me. Yes, you heard me. We're going to put a dry cycle through everything you see here. Why, you may ask? Because I've been getting several questions of all of the above. Actually, everything you see here, I have been getting questions about. So today, I want to finally put to rest any concerns you may have about this device. This device is truly a beast today, people, and I'm going to prove it to you. And quickly, before we move on, I want to point out 2 subscribers in particular who made me accept this challenge. Number 1, Kim Mi-sun from South Korea, or he's better known as Escape on KakaoTalk. So let me excuse myself while I address him in Korean. 여러분, 이 친구가 저한테 이 비디오 만들게 부탁했어요. 그래서 믿어주세요. 나한테 이거 얘기해준 거. 그래서 제가 한국말 잘 못해서 죄송합니다. Now, and the second person is LonelyBoy323. He said that I would dare not drop it. I just dropped it. Challenge accepted. Now, before we begin all the tests, I want to show you. Here's the Gear S. Here's how it looks. It's all nice. Here, let me turn off the screen. It is all nice and shiny. Those are just my fingerprints. Everything is good. No really blemishes. But I do want to point out one thing. If you didn't see my other video about me damaging my smartphone, I accidentally threw a little drill bit through the Gear S while I was working on some models. So there is a little minor hole there caused by me, nothing else. I did fill the hole with some polymer and some super glue, so it should be sealed tight. But just letting you know that this thing is actually going through this test with a handicap. But I'm still going to do it because I am that confident in this device. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's do the scratch test. So we got this screen. First up, your screwdriver. Go ahead and just tap it all on sides. It's gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What's next? Let's do the scissors. We are going to do the sharp end of the scissor. The very sharp end. And just scratch it back and forth. And just glides over that smooth surface so well. And look at that. Still no scratches. It's just my oil off my fingers. Oh, let's move up to sharpness grade, shall we? Let's get the kitchen. Well, this is like more of a steak knife. And just gliding, go back and forth, scratch side to side, side to side, side to side. I'm stabbing at it, side to side, side to side. And it's still good. Alright, but let's go something even crazier. A wine opener, you ask? Well, you could accidentally hit yourself with this thing while opening it. It could happen. But look, here's the sharp end of it. And I'm poking at it. Look at that! That Gorilla Glass, people. It is tough, and it's still good. Let's go ahead and bang at it with this thing. How strong is this thing? How strong is it? No cracks? It's still going. What else can we got? Keys. You got your set of keys. You're gonna scratch it with your keys. I'm really going at it, and it's still fine. Look at that. No scratches. Look, people, are you still doubting me? Let's get some rocks. This is some gravel, some rock gravel from front of my house, and we're just gonna rub it with it. Rub it, smack it, and it's still good. That's just water. Look at that, folks. It's still going strong. All right, so what do we got next? We got some chocolate syrup. Point it out. Let's see how smooth that screen really is with it. So we're gonna just put it right on top of the screen, and here we go. And let's just see how it sticks on there. And look, it's just sliding right. It's starting to slide right off, folks. Let me just go ahead and wipe it. Look at that, one swipe and it's off. Because that screen is that smooth, folks. It smells like chocolate too. What else? Let's go ahead and do some ice water tests. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some ice. All right, we got some ice. Now let's get some water. Ice water complete. Now, while we let that cool down more, let's go ahead and get some hot water. Now, Kim Mi-sun requested that I boil water, but the thing is, you're realistically not going to bathe in boiling water while you're at a sauna. So, I'm gonna just show you how hot my water is. So we're gonna let this thing warm up. I don't know if you can see, but the glass is already steaming from how hot it is. See, as you can probably already see, there's already smoke coming out. That's how hot my water is. So there's some hot water for you. It's already smoking, but for your sake, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing. Let's go ahead and nuke it for a minute or two. All right, it's done. Let's go ahead and grab it. All right, we have the hot water. Let me just show you how hot it is. Let me grab another ice cube. Ready? And it's melting away. Look at that, it's like sizzling. That's how hot it is, folks. And there goes the ice. There goes the ice cube. All right, so let's go ahead and put it through the extreme water test now. So let me go ahead and, as always, I'll get a little piece of music playing. So let's get the Gear S music up. Turn off the screen. It's still running. The music's still going. Hot water first. And the music is still playing and it's still working in the hot water. Look at that. There's some air bubbles coming out because that's from the music. Now it is hot in there, but let me just go use the screwdriver. It's rolling around in there. And folks, that is really hot because you can see it's steaming right now. I'm actually afraid to grab it because it's that hot right now. Look at that. You can still hear the music running. I mean, let me just take it out now. You can see it, the thing is literally smoking. I don't know if you can see that. It is literally smoking right now. Let me just grab it. Ooh, it's really warm. Screen still turns on. It still turns on. Now the rubber is really, ow, ooh, that is actually really hot. Okay, it's still working fine. On and off, left and right. Hot water is good. Now let's instantly put into cold water, see how it reacts. No, cold water is still good. Ooh. Oh, it just paused. Let me see if the music will still play. Hold on. And there you go, folks. It is still working. Now, I had a bit of an issue with the audio because apparently it got clogged with water and dirt from my little rock test there, but I just had to suck it out, and the sound's coming out clearly. So it's still working just fine after being cold and hot water. And I totally forgot I can't grab that from in there because it's really hot. There we go. It's still smoking, people. That is legit microwaved hot water. So it's good. So, water won't damage it. Let's see how it handles drops. All right, let's go ahead and perform the drop test. Now, I'm about 5'11". For those of you abroad, I'm about 179 to 180 centimeters tall. So, I'm a roughly average height. But let's go ahead and drop it from wrist height here. Let's say it just comes off by accident. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, drop. Still fine. No cracks, no nothing. Alright, let's zoom from my head because let's say I have my arms in the air like I don't care. And let's just see how that handles it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's still fine. Are you still not satisfied with that? Let me do one last drop for you to convince you. Now, dare I drop it from 2 stories up? I do. 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh, and it popped out of the socket. Oh my gosh, folks. It's still alive. The screen is okay. Now, for the final test, I'm going to put multiple items into my little duffel bag here, along with the Gear S, and throw it into the dryer for a few cycles and see how it lasts. So let's say in an average pocket or purse, you have a set of keys. You're gonna have money. So I'm going to show you here. You're gonna have money. If you're a construction worker, you'll have measuring tape. You may have another watch. You'll have your ID badge holder thingy. You'll have your card key things. You might have several rocks in there. Hell, you might have a pair of scissors. And you might have a screwdriver. And let's go ahead and put the Gear S in there. Zip it up, and let's take it to the dryer. We're throwing the bag right in here. It's in there. It is in there now. Power on. I'm actually second guessing myself right now if I should do this. But let's go ahead and start it. Let's just do it for a few moments here. This is probably really not good for the dryer to have all those items in there. But folks, it's turning away in there. I really hope that this doesn't break it. I don't know why I decided to do this, but oh, it's getting louder. Alright, I think that's enough. We just needed a couple cycles in there. You're not going to do that many turns in real life, to be honest. Come on, think about it. Let's go ahead and take it out and see how it survived. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Open it up. Oh, ow. Scissors. Look at that. No cracks, and it still works. I don't know what else to tell you guys. This thing is a true beast. And I can tell you this right now, I don't think the Apple Watch will last just as good. I'm just saying. So, after all those tests, how did it hold up? Well, it still works. There's no cracks in the screen, and it's just fine. There is one minor thing. It took all of that. It took literally everything I took at it to make one minor scratch on it. So you can probably see it. It's like right up here, right along it. The thing is, when the screen's on bright, you barely notice it. It's only when the screen is dim like that you're gonna notice it. You know, it's not really to be honest, it's not bad. But you'll notice it on dim lighting and you're reflecting against the light. But when it's on full brightness, you barely see it. I've just been playing around throughout this whole video, and it's just fine. But the thing is, it had to go through all of that to get scratched. Your normal watch, I've had this watch for maybe 4 years now, and it's got scratches. And it does. Almost every glass will. No human being can go around without accidentally hitting your wrist against something or rubbing against the wall. It's gonna get hit and it's gonna get scratched. But the thing is, the whole point of this test was to see how durable it was. Can it survive all this? Can you go through it day to day? Have it drop, have it pop out, hit something, have food fall on it, drop it in water, go to a freaking bath sauna like you do in Korea and stuff. Can it survive all that? And the answer is yes. I don't know why Samsung doesn't market this at all, but the thing is, this thing is a true beast. I have literally, in the 5 months I've owned this thing, put this thing through hell, and it still works fine and everything, and I'm still proud to say that I'll be willing to give this away to anyone who's willing to, who wants it for the giveaways I'm going to be doing, because it's that much of a beast, guys. So seriously, if you had any doubts about this device, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. A $50 knockoff from China ain't gonna survive all this crap. But this thing is. It's worth every penny in my opinion. Now, if you still have doubts, this video that you're watching is most likely the edited version. I'm going to put the full unedited version of this video on my behind the scenes channel, LPX Studios. It's gonna be LPX Studios BTS, and I'm gonna leave a link right here in the video as well as in the description box, and that's gonna be the full unedited version of this video. You're going to see my dad walking by because he was questioning what the hell I was doing in the middle of the night. You're going to see me mess up a little bit, look around, get everything set up, but you're gonna see from beginning to end, literally me boiling water, me putting it to the dryer. You're gonna see everything. So if you have any doubts in your mind about this test, I dare you to click any of those links and prove me wrong, because I'm gonna prove you wrong. Anything. But please, I really hope that this video has put all doubts aside and any questions that you may have had about the durability of it. The thing's a beast once again. I keep saying that over and over, but the thing is, even these tests impress the hell out of me, because I gladly accept the challenge, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, what the hell am I doing with myself? And the thing is, guys, the worst part is I don't have a warranty on this. I went to Best Buy recently to figure out if I did or not before I did this. I don't. So I still did it disregarding all warnings, just because I wanted to do it for you guys. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little test of mine. I really hope you liked it. Lonely Boy 313, this was for you, and as well as Kim-mi-san or Escape from Kakao Talk. 진짜 감사해. Because of you, I was able to make this video, and to all his friends. 김미선 친구들, 김미선 때문에 이 비디오 만들었습니다. 이거 비디오. 그래서 이거 끼고 사우나 갈 수 있습니다. 편하게 목욕도 하고 샤워도 해도 돼요. 비누도 다 쓸 수 있습니다. 믿으세요. Sorry guys, I just had to just address them really quick. I'll put subtitles for that. But guys, if you have any other questions or any other doubts or concerns, please go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to address it. And if you haven't already done so, this is going to be the one video that I ask that you share with your friends and family, to those who have Gear S's or who are thinking about buying this device, or who just want a fun video of a guy almost putting his device through hell. Please go ahead. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content, more videos, as well as to join the ever-growing community that we're quickly growing here. Just want to quickly thank everyone who did subscribe, because I'm actually almost at 2,000 subscribers, so thank you. I will be making a special video and announcing a special event once I hit that milestone, so please be on the lookout. Well guys, that's all I have for you today, but thank you for stopping by, and if you watched to this part of this video, thank you for watching this video. And if you're not going to be a subscriber and you're just stopping by to enjoy this, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate your time, but hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and 안녕히 가세요. Bye bye.